Takes control of the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hedman. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Gets in front of it.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Picked up along the boards by Lidstrom. Picks off the pass. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Let's get the call. The Atlantic All-Stars have been handed 2 for interference. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it. Pounds that one just up over the net.
Oh, he's exactly where he wants to be, right in the middle of the ice. He's in that slot area. He just elevates it in a hurry, and it goes over the net.
Denied by the goaltender. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Quick pass to Solani. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Into the corner now. Big time stop. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
McAvoy standing up, ready to go.
The all-time All-Stars run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Here's a shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a shot. Oh, look at the glove save. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The all-time All-Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Coats it away in his own end. The Atlantic All-Stars gain possession. Puck sent over to Hedman. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The Atlantic All-Stars gain control of it. Puck grabbed by Howe. They go on the attack through center. Sends it in deep. The Atlantic All-Stars have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot! And that one's turned away.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Scores! He put it into his own net.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Atlantic All-Stars crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Stamkos wins the draw at center. Dumps the puck in. The all-time All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. From the neutral zone now. The all-time All-Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Atlantic All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. The all-time All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they're going to walk their line change after sending the puck in. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Darlene. Shot! That's a textbook save by Roy. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! And keeps it out again. Oh, a missed pass, and they'll be forced to tag up. Puck scooped up by Montour. They go on the attack from the left side. Turned aside by Roy. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Knocks it away with the stick. Turns it away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stars! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
The Atlantic All-Stars take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Pasternak. Cutting to the slot. And he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Gretzky's a great teammate because of his third-eye zone ability, and it means he can set someone up with the perfect dish. Kachuk's not afraid of body contact. His truculent zone ability means he finishes his checks hard to create that separation from the puck. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Now a quick pass to Pronger. To the low slot. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Receives the pass. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, he scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
This is the type of player that you want on your team, you want on your line, James. There's no question about it, because you know that if you just get available, he's going to find a way to open up a lane for you. That's how good his hands are.
The Atlantic All-Stars are on cruise control here in period number one, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Grabbed along the boards by Howe. And kept that one out of the net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Atlantic All-Stars have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. The Atlantic All-Stars have it on the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. Suzuki's got it in the offensive zone. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Carrying it, looking, and it's taken by the defense. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Levels him with the hit. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, what a move! And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes a shot. Just wide. The all-time All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it over to Lindstrom. Looking for space inside the D zone. That goes wide. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've not get complacent. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Atlantic All-Stars have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, it stops him again. Quick feed to Lindstrom. The Atlantic All-Stars get a hold of the puck. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Oh, what a save. Into the offensive end now. A big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2. About set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Atlantic All-Stars were ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They dictated pace, and in particular, they managed the puck and owned possession time. That's great. You still have to finish, and they did it, and they've got a healthy lead.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Quick shot. Glove save. Benoit! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Atlantic All-Stars continue to lead big here in this second period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Keeps possession on the play. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Atlantic All-Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Great save!
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Shot! Great read on the block. The Atlantic All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And he makes the save with ease. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And they keep the pressure on. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Tries to feed it over to McInnes. Poked away at center by Matthews. Angles it over to Forsberg. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Atlantic All-Stars have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. The all-time All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Drills them. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Quick shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Up along the wing. Dumps it in. The all-time All-Stars have it now. And he takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Lemieux, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
The Atlantic All-Stars have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The all-time All-Stars win it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Pronger. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here's a howitzer at the net. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. The all-time All-Stars have it behind the cage. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The all-time All-Stars have it now. Picked up along the wall by Beliveau. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The all-time All-Stars have it behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Beliveau. Yzerman's got it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Orr scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Sends it over to Larkin. Into the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Atlantic All-Stars lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance! And that's turned aside by Vasilevsky. The Atlantic All-Stars move to the offensive zone. The all-time All-Stars gain control of the puck. Puts the puck on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Roy! He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Atlantic All-Stars continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Borks moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it over with pace to Lemieux. Great reach with the poke check by Barkov. The Atlantic All-Stars move it ahead. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kucherov's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Oh, look! Oh, what a collision into the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. They gain the zone from the left side. Rocked them. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Atlantic All-Stars keeping their fan base in this game. And anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The all-time All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a chance here! Makes the save! How did that stay out? 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Solani's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. That goes off a twig. Howe's got the puck in his own zone. And he sends it across to Sakic. Handles the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside.
Vasilevsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Rips it. Blocked in front. Works it across to Montour. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The all-time All-Stars take it along the wall. Big save in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Shuts it down. What a stop. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Moves the puck into the attacking area. That's blocked. The all-time All-Stars gain possession. The Atlantic All-Stars to play the puck from behind the net. Denies him with the save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to Beliveau. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hronek. Slides it diagonally to Stamkos. Sends it across. He scores! What a goal!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Atlantic All-Stars are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Jostles the puck loose. Passes on over to Larkin. The Atlantic All-Stars have it from their own end. And he takes the pass. Plant's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Atlantic All-Stars can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. The all-time All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Dion's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Atlantic All-Stars come up with the defensive zone draw. Gains the zone through center. The all-time All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Denies him with the save. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Atlantic All-Stars have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Suzuki's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play.
McAvoy's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice. Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Atlantic All-Stars don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Taken by Sergachev. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Vasilevsky's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Answered the call on that play. Jostled off the puck. Hammers it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's intercepted by Kucherov. Can't connect on the shot. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This net shift, this big save, it's huge.
The Atlantic All-Stars continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Or stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Puck picked up by Lidstrom. And he takes the feed. Fires to the empty net. The Atlantic All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Moves into the slot. Too much congestion in front. Plants opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Let's get our third member of the broadcast team back in here, our own Carlin Bade. What you got going on?
Gretzky's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's been a tough night offensively for both of the players that were highlighted, but I think he's been effective even without getting on the score sheet.
Tries to get the puck over to Pronger. And now it's grabbed by Dion. Nearing the finals, towards the gaping net. Scores! An empty net goal!
You're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way.
The all-time All-Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Atlantic All-Stars get a hold of it. And that's deflected. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Change up, change up. The all-time All-Stars have it against the wall. And it takes a try. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Slides the puck. A chance to ice it into the empty net. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
The Atlantic All-Stars are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, and they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.